One of the most anticipated celebrations has finally arrived on both versions of Dokkan Battle, and of course that is the worldwide celebration. So to start us off, we're going to be taking a look at the Memorial Dragon Stones and seeing how many I actually got, and jumping into some summons, so make sure not to go anywhere. But first, let's take a look at everything they've announced thus far, ready for this celebration, see what they've got in store for us. So to kick us off, the main thing everyone looks forward to, which is released on the 26th of August, and that being both the brand new LR units, which will be released in a dual Dokkan Fest, and that is, by the looks of things, a Vegito and Goku from the Future Saga who does fuse into Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. And not only that, we've also got Merged Corrupted Zamasu, who also has a brand new ability being Domain. So that's very interesting, going into Infinite Zamasu. So I'm very interested to see what these units do and hopefully jump into some summons and pull a copy. But let's keep going. So as with the 8th year anniversary, we do have 3 different types of tickets for this particular celebration. So we got the Tons of Thanks summon tickets, which with the anniversary you could use these on basically any banners that were released, and was a nice addition. It was free summons and you could possibly get some of the new LRs, so make sure to try and pick up as many of them as you possibly can. We've got the 50-person special multi-summon as well, where you are also guaranteed LR units, so make sure to do all the missions, and there's also a paid summon as well for that. And we have the Celebration Summon ticket for the Worldwide Campaign Celebration, where you once again get free summons, where you can pick up some SSR characters and all that sort of good stuff as well. So make sure to collect all the tickets as much as possible for some free summons. So of course we've got a nice login bonus as well, where you can get the select character Dragonstone, some story keys, some of the 50 special summon tickets, and you can get lots of Dragonstones and other good equipment and items and things like that as well. So pretty standard there. As of course with every celebration, we got some brand new missions as well, once again, where you can get some nice items, Dragonstones and things like that as well. But not only missions individually, but we've also got co-op missions where we'll all work together to complete these missions, once again, where we get some nice rewards including Dragonstones, items, all that sort of good stuff, and Hercule statues, and a new title home screen as well. So a nice wallpaper there as well. So try and complete the missions as much as possible. We've already mentioned this within the ticket summons, but just to go over it ever so slightly, we've got the 50 special summon, where you are guaranteed 3 LR units as well. So you can either gather the tickets and get a free multi, or you can do a paid multi with Dragonstones. I recommend you hold off on the paid one until you've pulled all the new units, because that's probably what you want to be going for the most. But you will get these tickets through the different parts of this celebration, and we've got 3 parts in total. So don't worry if you don't have all of them within part 1, there is more to come, so keep an eye out for them and complete all the missions and get all the tickets as much as possible. As always, we have some really good sales on this worldwide campaign, including some extra step up packs which you can get, which gives you character selection Dragonstones, which you can exchange in the exchange shop. So that's totally up to you. Obviously that's pay to play more than anything else. Up to you if you wanted to buy them, but take a look at them in your own sort of time, and let's keep going. We already had a couple of stages of the Ultimate Red Zone Dismal Future Edition, but they've taken it away for now because it looks like they're going to be adding even more stages as well. So some more Ultimate Red Zone, I'll take it. Also, we've got a brand new Virtual Dokkan Ultimate Clash. Once again, as you're probably aware with this, just complete it, get all the items and more free Dragonstones. So that is quite nice, and they've updated it to be more future-based as well to fit this celebration. We're also going to have a Dokkan Now special, which starts on the 26th, which is probably when they're going to release the banners as well for the new units. They generally do it straight after this special or around that sort of time, which if we hit a certain amount of concurrent viewers, which is 20,000, we get 60 free Dragonstones. So make sure to tune in if you can, help out to hit that goal so we can get some nice free Dragonstones. The very last thing that I'm going to go over then, we've also got the Worldwide Campaign Celebration Dual Dokkan Festival, which has all characters that have been released up until basically the Cell and the Goku, which you can use your free tickets on, or you can use Dragonstones. I highly recommend you stick to only using the free tickets for this. which you can get through missions and login bonus and things like that as well. But also you can use your Memorial Dragon Stones to pick some of them up as well, which takes us very nicely into the next thing that we're going to be doing. I'm going to see how many Memorial Dragon Stones I got throughout the certain period, or basically since the last worldwide campaign, and basically do a couple of summons, so don't go anywhere. Okay, I did a bit of an oopsie where I collected all my gifts this morning without realizing the Memorial Dragon Stones were in it, but I didn't actually see how many I got either. So we'll go in the exchange shop, and I guess it shows you how to actually collect them. There's the character pickup Dragon Stones you can get through the shop and things, and the next one is the Memorial Dragon Stones. Let me know how many you got down below, and I'm interested to see. So you get 1 Dragon Stone for every 50 Dragon Stones spent throughout the year, basically since the last worldwide celebration. So let's go over and see how many I got, which is 364. Just quickly doing the math on that, 364 times 50 Dragon Stones is 18,200 Dragon Stones spent since the last celebration last year. That's quite a lot. I can't really remember if I had more last year. Maybe I'll go back and watch the video, or you can let me know down in the comments. But once again, let me know how many Dragon Stones you got down below, and we can see what we can actually pick up here. So you've got the Celebration Summon tickets, which takes up 1 of these Dragon Stones, or the Tons of Thanks Summon tickets, which 5 of these stones you can pick up 1 for a maximum of 21 of them. So I'm definitely going to be picking that up, so we'll do that now, because once again you can use them on usually all the new units and things, so that's probably my highest recommendation to pick up with this. Outside this, you can pick up a specific character if you have been struggling. So for instance, you've got Captain Ginyu, which is quite nice there. You've got Margin Vegeta, the First Form Cell, a couple of other units as well. But they are 150 of these Memorial Dragon Stones, which is quite expensive if I be completely honest. Let's keep scrolling down to the bottom and see if it does change at all with the older units. It doesn't. It stays 150. So you probably want to prioritize if you are going to do this. I wouldn't recommend it. But if you are going to do this, you probably want to prioritize the newer units. That's my recommendation there. But what I would probably say is, if you've got any Dragon Stones left over like I have after the Tons of Thanks, I'd probably just pick up these tickets if I be honest. So that's what I'm going to do. Actually, we'll pick up, what, like 150 for now, and we'll jump into some summons. There is still quite a lot of characters I can use on this banner, so we'll do that. Maybe we can get some more, I highly doubt it, and that's probably what I'll do later on down the line. But without further ado, let's jump into some summons and see if we can pull some awesome units. Let's go. Okay, so we're over here on the summoning screen, ready to use our tickets, and there's 2 types of banners. So you've got this one, and 2 summoning formats. So you can either use 7 tickets for a multi or 1 for a single, or go on these and use 50 to get 50 characters. We're going to do 1 of each on these banners, and then we'll do a couple of 7 ticket summons, I think. We'll start off on this one with the Goku, so having a little look at the characters. We've got the Goku, we've got the Margin Vegeta, the Raditz, Captain Ginyu, good unit. We've got the Kid Buu, androids, Gohan, and there's loads and loads of other characters as well. So I'm not going to go through each and every single one of them. So we'll start off on this banner, and then let's have a little look at this one actually first whilst we're at it. So we've got the Cell, we've got the Goku, the Blue Boys, we've got Pan, Trunks, and then once again we've got lots of other units. There's a couple of units I can actually use on both banners, so we'll start off on this one. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe, and without further ado, let's get into it. So this will be quite a big multi-summon. Once again, we've got 50 characters, and we've got a Krillin, okay. So I will take that, and we got a Fusion. Now, I don't think there's any LRs on here, so we're not going to get VB, unfortunately, but at least we're going to get a featured unit, which you'd kind of expect with a 50-person multi, surely. Let's see what we get out of here. Off this banner, I could use probably, like, the Raditz. I mean, I don't really use him as a unit. He's a bit meh, really, isn't he? But I can use copies of him to rainbow him out. The Kid Buu. I'm not sure who else I can use on this banner. I know on the other one I can use the Kale and Caulifla. I can use the... Actually, Super Saiyan Blue Boys are on this one as well. I can use them. So we'll see as we go through it. I definitely can't use that SSR Gohan. But ultimately, at the end of the day, all the units we got out of this are essentially free. You can argue that you have to pay for them because you have to obviously summon throughout the year to get the Memorial Dragon Stones, but the tickets as a whole are free once you've got them, and also you can get them from completing missions once again, the login bonus, all that sort of stuff. So hopefully we do get some good units out of this. We're guaranteed at least one of the featured by the looks of things, because we had a Fusion and a Krillin, and we got Super Saiyan 3 Bardock. Definitely don't need you, and I hope we get a couple more, because once again this is a 50-person multi, so you'd like to think so. What else are we going to get out of here? So we got High, Goldo, lots of SRs and lots of Rs as well, so lots of Barber food basically. And unfortunately, because this is free and it's a ticket summon, any units that we get out of this, they've already got rainbowed. Ooh, we got a fake out into a Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. You know what? Funny story. No, actually, this is the strength one. I was going to say the tech one I could probably use. Not the strength one, though. But any units like that who I've already got rainbowed and we get extra copies, unfortunately, you can't swap for Barber coins, which is, once again, a bit unfortunate. But 'tis the way with the free summons and the ticket summons. But it is what it is. Maybe I can use it as SA fodder somewhere down the line or something like that. A Whis, okay. I wouldn't mind them actually releasing like a standalone LR Whis at some point. Obviously not during this celebration, but Kaioken Goku, very good unit, especially with his Easy A, but I do have him rainbowed. We are getting all the featured units now coming through, so I'll take it, I'll take it. Also, let me know what you think of this celebration down below as well, because from what I can see at the moment, this is going to be a really, really good celebration as we go through it. Even the standalone units they've released already, being the Zamasu and the VB, look absolutely outrageous. They're going to be some of the best units because they got a top, basically, the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, which is already released over on JP. So I do think they're going to be absolutely unreal. Okay, not the worst summon, not the best, not for me at the very least. Let's jump into a 50 of this one. Oh, the Blue Boys on this one, so I can use the Blue Boys and the Kale and Caulifla on this one. Not sure about anybody else. We got Hercule on Boo's back. And we're going Super Saiyan. Let me guess, we're going to get God? Yeah, we are going to get God. You'd be pretty unfortunate not to get more than 3 SSRs in a 50-person multi, I'd like to think. But we'll see nonetheless. Right, so let's start off this one. We've got a Broly. Okay, I can use his SSR, I guess. I've got him rainbowed Awaken, but I guess I can use that for, you know, just the copy as a SSR or UR and go from there, I guess. Right, what else have we got in this one? Once again, some Kale and Cauliflas will be very, very nice. Possibly even the Blue Boys, I'll take them because they're not a bad leader, to be honest, from Realm and Gods and Pure Saiyans, so I wouldn't mind a couple more copies of them. They're not the worst unit either when you use them in fights and things like that. Obviously, these celebration units, such as the Worldwide Campaign and the Anniversary units, top pretty much everything else. That's why a lot of people do wait for these type of celebrations. But it is finally here, so hopefully, when I do the summons, probably tomorrow, so hit that notification bell and keep an eye out for those summons. Hopefully, we pull at least one copy of the new unit, so I can focus on the other one. Going through the whole of the 8th year anniversary, I pulled the GT boys, I pulled the 2 Carnival LRs, but I didn't get the Super Saiyan 3 and Super Saiyan 2 Goku and Vegeta, or the Z-Boys, whatever you want to call them, even though I definitely went about 1.3k Dragon Stones deep. Didn't pull a single copy. I'm hoping the Worldwide Campaign's a lot nicer to me. It was last year, so hopefully that luck carries through. We will see. Are we going to get any more SSRs out of this? Hello? There we go. Okay, we got Angel, Super Saiyan 2, Goku. I don't think I can use you. The only downside of having so many rainbow units is when you get things like this, then you can't really do a lot with them, unfortunately. But it is what it is. What else have we got? We got Super Trunks. Okay, sure. I mean, for newer players, especially, okay, maybe not so much with the Memorial Dragonstone sort of side of things, But with the sort of free-to-play or newer players and the tickets that you get through logins and things like that, these type of summons are always good to build up your box, get some new units, all that sort of good stuff. Right, we got Dr. Gero, Goku. We're probably coming towards the end here. We will see. Cooler, Deborah, anything else? Raccoon? Nah, pretty much no. Right, we'll do a couple of the 7 ticket summons. We'll do a couple on this one and we'll jump on to the other one as well. And see if we get better luck over here, basically. So we got an SSR, definitely. We're not fusing. I did see Vegito in there. So we got Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3. Are we going to go gods? Nah. I think this is 7-person multi. I don't think they're guaranteed either. Correct me if I'm wrong down below. But gods on a 7-person multi, you'd be quite lucky, wouldn't you? Goku Youth. Fantastic. Not what I'm looking for, unfortunately. And Supreme Kai with Tien. Fantastic. Yeah, so there's no unit at the end, so I don't think they are guaranteed. Let's do a couple more on here. I'm going to keep the rest of the tickets. Maybe we'll do it on stream or something like that. Let me know what you guys would prefer to see. We have got Rainbow Release, not going Super Saiyan, so can we crack the screen? Yes, we can. Okay. Let's see what we get out of this. We got Chi-Chi. Super Saiyan. Android 17. Tien, I think I can use him, maybe? Maybe not, actually. Maybe I'm thinking more Dragon Ball Legends, because obviously it's the same art. I don't know. We'll see as we go through it, nonetheless. Right. We'll finish up with one more on here, and then we'll do 3 on the other banner, and we'll leave that as a video, I think. Oh. Okay. Trunks and Yamcha. Okay. Not really a pair or anything. And Super Saiyan 1. Does that mean that it's pretty much a dead multi? I think it does. Going back to the old Dokkan days, yeah. I can't finish up on this banner with that, so we'll do one more. We'll keep going until we get an SSR on this one. Goku by himself. Are you really going to do this to me? Come on, crack the screen then. Crack the screen. Let's do it. No, crack the screen. So that means that's a dead multi as well. Yes, it does. Maybe I was a bit spoilt for choice to start off with. We will jump on the other banner, I promise. I just want to finish off with an SSR at the very least. Come on, Tien and Goten. Super Saiyan. Just go Super Saiyan 3, so we're guaranteed an SSR. Oh, or Super Saiyan 1. With no crack the screen. Fantastic. Okay, whatever. We'll just jump onto the other banner. Apparently that's just doing me a bit dirty. So let's jump onto this one and see if we can get anything decent out of here, shall we? Do a couple on here and wrap up the video. So we've got Trunks and Yamcha. Is that the long lost pair, possibly? The secret pair? I doubt it. Super Saiyan 2. No 3. Where are all the SSRs gone? Anything in here? Sort of like 50-50 when you get Super Saiyan 2. Nothing in there, unfortunately. Okay. We've got a Vegeta and Chaozu. And we're not fusing. I honestly thought we were for a second. Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3? No 3. Where are all the SSRs gone? Maybe this is showing the 50-person multi is definitely the way to go. Fantastic. No SSR. Let's do one more on here. We want to end it with an SSR at the very least. Alright, Tien and Chaozu. Come on, that is definitely a pair. So we've got an SSR at the very least. Wow, that was a little bit of a bad run there. Super Saiyan 2. And what have we got in this? Let's see. Android 18. We got Dr. Gero. Vegeta. Raccoon. Gohan Kid. And, oh my god, the old Dokkan Fest Beerus. I'm just going to do one more just because I can. Why not? Oh, that's why not. Because nothing flying in. Fantastic. Not even going Super Saiyan. Great. And screen crack? No screen crack. Okay, I'll do one more. I am doing myself a bit dirty here. One more summon will do. We got a bit of a crew. Nothing crazy though, but we are going Super Saiyan. Regardless of what happens, we'll leave it on this one, I think. No Super Saiyan 3, but there is Super Saiyan 2 though, so once again a bit 50-50 if we get an SSR. Let's see. No, we do not. Oh, well, that is it. So that's pretty much everything that we've got announced for the... Actually, whilst I do it, why not? That's pretty much everything that we've got announced for the worldwide campaign so far. I'm expecting a lot more to come, so keep your eyes peeled. And we are fusing on this one, okay. So keep your eyes peeled. It's shaping up to already be a really good celebration. The basically the headline units are looking pretty good already, so I'll be interested to see how they actually do in game. Hopefully we do pull a copy of them. Like I said, keep an eye out for those summons as well, and hit that notification bell. This guy, actually, a lot of people are thinking he might get an easy A, so we will see. I don't actually need any more copies of him though. But if you haven't already, guys, make sure to hit that like and subscribe. Let me know how many Memorial Dragonstones you got down in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, I'll catch you later. Ciao.